In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use WRAPROWS function in Excel. This handy function takes a long list and wraps it into neat rows so you can display items across columns without manually copying and pasting. It's especially useful for turning a single column into a grid for summaries, labels, or dashboards. You'll get the best results if you're using a version of Excel that supports dynamic arrays like Microsoft 365 or Excel 2021 or later. Start by choosing where you want the wrapped results to appear. Click a blank cell that will serve as the top left corner of your output. Make sure there's enough empty space to the right and below that cell, because WRAPROWS spills results into neighboring cells automatically. If anything is in the way, Excel will show a spill error, so clear the area if needed. Now, type the formula. Begin with the equals sign, then WRAPROWS, followed by an opening parenthesis. Next, select the range that contains your original list by clicking and dragging over it. Type a comma, then type the number 4, and close the parenthesis. Your formula should look like this conceptually. Equals WRAPROWS, open parenthesis, your list range, comma, 4, close parenthesis. That 4 tells Excel to place 4 items per row, moving left to right, and then wrapping to the next line. If you ever want a different number of items per row, you can change that number. But for this demonstration, we'll keep it at 4. Press Enter to let Excel do the work. You should see your list instantly rearranged into rows, 4 items at a time. Because WRAPROWS is a dynamic array function, it will automatically resize and update if your source list changes, and it will spill into as many cells as it needs. If your list doesn't divide evenly by 4, the last row will simply contain whatever items remain. At this point, if the wrapped layout is what you need, and you no longer want the original single column, you can delete that existing column. Just be aware that your new formula is referencing that source range. Deleting it will remove the source and may break the formula. If you truly don't need the original data anymore, go ahead and remove the column. If you change your mind, use undo right away to restore it. And that's it. You clicked the destination cell, entered WRAPROWS with your range and the number 4, pressed Enter to spill the results, and then removed the original column if it was no longer needed. Save your file, and you're ready to use WRAPROWS whenever you need a clean, row-based layout from a single list.